Okay, write as an algebraic expression in u and v. My equation says sine multiplied by inverse sine u plus inverse of cosine v. First thing you want to do is label what is alpha, when is beta. So the first part right there is alpha plus beta. So now, before you do anything, look at your rules here. See which one of them is matching. So the first one, it's matching because we have sine and we have plus in between. So we're going to use this. First thing, write this down. So it would be sine, and I write it right there. So sine, and then it says alpha. What is alpha? Inverse of sine, u. And then write cosine. What is beta? Inverse of cosine, v. And I put the sine right there. And I'm just substituting basically. Cosine, I write cosine. What is alpha? You write it, and same thing, sine and beta. After doing that, you look at it. Basically, these two cancel each other. Sine and inverse of sine cancel each other. Cosine and inverse of cosine, they also cancel each other. You have these two left that you cannot cancel any of them, so you need to work on these. Basically by using Pythagorean theorem. So we are done now with this after figuring out anything. So now, the first one, you need to figure out the sine. So sine is what? Sine is opposite over hype. So basically drawing, which is in the first quadrant. So now you know that using Pythagorean theorem, by setting u squared plus x squared equals 1 squared, and you will get that answer. And now you're trying to figure out the cosine of whatever you found out, which is the cosine is adjacent over hype. So adjacent over hype, and I have it right there, adjacent over hype. And same thing with this one. Draw another triangle. I just called this is x and I call this is y, just to this is x and this is y, just to figure out, not to mix in between the two of them. So use the same thing, do the Pythagorean theorem, and after doing that you will get the same thing because we found the other one missing, and this should be that one. This is the other one. And after doing that, you will go ahead and substitute. Basically, you need the sine of v. So basically, you go ahead and look where, whatever it says, the sine, which is opposite over hype. So you have the opposite over hype, and I have it right here, opposite over hype. And now, basically, multiply these, and you can, this is over 1, basically, like that. And this is your final answer right there.